All right, guys. I didn't have any music or anything for this one because I'm rebuilding. If you go back and look at the other videos, you will see that I'm not exactly having the same setup that I had back then. Well, there's a reason. It's because I shifted from a Windows OS over to Windows. I keep messing this up. I'm sorry. I switched from Windows 10 and 11 over to Linux Mint. Um, Depending, I'm sitting in the office right now, so Linux Mint 22 is what I'm using. Um, if I'm on my laptop and I'm remote somewhere, that's probably Ubuntu Studio 24.02. I don't know what they call that, but um, I wanted to show you kind of how things were going to go and how things look. But first and foremost, let's get some thank yous out of the way because I got that glare and I can't stand it. Anyway, yeah, I got that glare on my glasses and I can't stand it. There are 60 of you on my channel now. 60. And so I have gone into high gear trying to get this thing fixed and trying to get you something that you can see and enjoy. We are definitely going to probably we're going to start off doing the next episode of Borderlands. I got good news. I got bad news. It seems that my streams are really bad because of my hardware. That I'm trying to change. My hardware is just 12 and 13 years old, and I've gotta upgrade my hardware. Um, with this new upgrade to Linux, I call it an upgrade because let's just put it out there. I don't like Windows. I just don't like Windows. Um, Linux is my choice, my OS of choice. I have several distros that I'm looking at and I'm happy with. Right now, Linux Mint is probably the best because it works the most like Windows to be Linux. Um, Everybody knows who uses Linux knows that the uh, Windows just doesn't do certain things right, and Linux does. And so I just decided enough with Windows. I'm moving to Linux Mint, or at least Linux. But there are 60 of you on this channel, and I want to say thank you. Thank you. It's a heartfelt thank you. Um, Apparently, I've got something out there that you are interested in, and if so, hey, in the comments, let me know. Let me know what to do next. What you want to see next. Do you want to see more of the Call of Duty stuff? Do you want to see more of the what games you like for me to play? I'm gonna upgrade the PC that I'm on. I am going to upgrade the Xbox console. Now, while I don't like Windows, I'm okay with Xbox and whatnot. So I'm gonna move to an Xbox One X, Xbox Series X. Uh, but again, thank you. Let me know in the comments what it is that you want to see, what it is that I can do for you to keep coming back. Just keep letting me know, because without you guys, I get it right. Without you guys, this is no channel. I'm just sitting here staring at a camera and twiddling my thumbs, basically. But there are some things planned in 2025. Actually, I've got a new theme for 2025. It's called Coming Alive in 2025, or Coming Alive in 25, depending on how I choose to word that. But definitely, this has been a dead channel since October or November of 23. 24 has not been a good year for me. This is literally one of the first things I've had out in 2024, and it's basically just been messages to you guys. Not really any gameplay. I'm looking to change that. I'm really looking to change that. So please let me know what I can do for you guys, because that's what I'm doing this for, is all of you. All of you. You are the ones who are making this channel possible, and with all those views, with all those subscriptions, with all those bells and whistles and subscriptions and all those things that you press, that's what's going to get this channel up really off the ground and moving. 60 of you have gotten me started. We're starting to move. I'm in high gear now, trying to make this channel better. I'm trying to make this channel what it should be, what it's supposed to have been a year ago. I'm going to try and do some streams. I don't know if that's going to be possible. It depends on what this one looks like. But by all means, let me know in the comments. Please let me know, because there's going to be recordings that are going to be put up there for you guys to comment on. But let me know. Let me know. I can't say that enough. Let me know. Without you guys, I just can't do this. There are some things I'd like to show you real quick. We're going to do something called, for you video gamers who may or may not have any knowledge of, we're going to do some things in Owlbear Rodeo, which is going to help. It's going to be some solo role playing, and I'm going to use Owlbear Rodeo to do it. But it'll be something that looks a lot like this. Give me a second. There you go. It'll be something that looks a lot like this. I'm gonna change some things. Like, I don't really want you two guys to see the window, other than, give me a second. Let me get this in. Let me get this in. Hang on a second. Let me. Yep, there we go. Oh, I cannot read that without my glasses. I don't know why it's asking me that. Let's continue with Google. I don't know what happened there, but anyway, gonna be able to see maps and we're gonna play games, tabletop role playing games and things like that. But this is the game screen. This is also the screen that you're gonna see the video games being played on. So just a little sneak peek. Also, this is a way for me to actually go in and see if my sound is done right. I'm messing. I've got this headset. I've got to go in and try to make the sound right. I don't want it to sound like some sort of a phone call that's being made. Let's see how that works out. Thank you so much, guys, for the 60 subscriptions. Let's get out there and try and get 60 more. Tell your friends about the channel. Let's get in there and just make it happen. Yeah, let's get in there and make it happen. You guys can help me. I'm gonna try and put up a Patreon for people who want to donate to the channel. Anything and everything that you donate will be put to the channel. That's just That's just my rule. It's whatever you guys put into this, as far as the Patreon or anything like that is concerned. You know, whatever donations, something about the channel is what I'm using that for. Even if it includes books and modules for the role-playing stuff, video games to play for you guys, that's where that money is going. And to upgrade and update the office, and to upgrade and update the hardware and software, that's just what that's going to go to. It doesn't really pay any bills. But I thank you guys. I thank you guys wholeheartedly for your subscription. Get out there, let people know. If you know somebody who's already subscribed, let them know that I'm working to try to get the channel back up and running. It'll be quick because we're coming to the end of 24 and I want to do this in 2025. So so look for something in 2025 next month, January. And we're not talking about the end of January. No, we're talking about right after the first of the year. So, hey guys, thank you. It's been a blast, and I will see you in the next episode.